Bouncer to the left side. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
That is 4.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Into the box, Mike Tauchman.
The designated hitter,
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-2 makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ground ball right into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Payoff pitch one more time. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Now in the box, Torres.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he takes strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0.
No strike.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Brentley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Cole into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMay. Thank you. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Another 0-2 from Greinke.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
0-1.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Kyle Tucker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Cole sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. One strike now from Cole. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in, Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Altuve at second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Seared down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Tommy Kahnle comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Here's Carlos Correa now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now, DJ LeMahieu, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled away. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Brentwood's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Voit is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
That's outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Popped up. Urshela is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. This one is launched. Look at this. Brantley going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And that's low, ball 4. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Luke Voit is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now that
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's running. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First pitch coming. Here it is. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
From the stretch, Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hang on.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.